Wedge, you're good.
Three wood. You good?
What is up, golfers, caddies, and players? This is Nick and Justin from Burt Golf Life here. And we got a request to do a video on the Callaway Hex Chrome balls. I will post a picture of those right now. Okay, now, about the review, we decided to, or someone wanted to,
Us to review them. The person wishes to be anonymous. The person knows who they are. We'd like to thank you because you're actually the first one to recommend something for us to review. So let's jump right into it. Like Nick said, it's the Callaway Hex Chromes. It's not the Pluses. I don't know a whole lot about the Hex Chromes. I know the Pluses are a 4-piece golf ball, and they're like a tour ball for like the professionals. The Hex Chrome without the Plus, I think it's like a 3-piece golf ball. It's a pretty nice golf ball. I think we picked it up for like what, $30 a dozen.
yeah.
It's a pretty nice ball. It's up there. I like it because we like it because it's one of the nice ones. Will we change to it? I don't know about Nick. But it's a real soft ball. I like it. During our practicing, I noticed it's real soft. It's got like a soft click, like sound / feel to it. What would you say? It kind of left off the ball club real nice. You could really feel it.
Yeah, I personally did not feel any like stickiness to the ball or anything like that. Nothing to really keep it
like as a hindrance.
right. My personal experience with this ball is when you hit it, it's gonna sound off. It sounded really off when I hit it, and personally, compared to what I use, I wouldn't switch this ball, but switch to the Hex Chrome. But it's a matter of what you like. I was noticing with my driver shots, as you saw in the beginning of this video, I was popping it up quite a bit, and I don't like that with my driver. I like my driver to be more out and long, but I mean, it's my personal opinion. It's a really good ball. It's just not for me.
What do you think some pros are to it? Because in my opinion, it's a lot like a ball that I use. I'm not trying to compare to it. I'm not trying to sell what I use to people. I use the Callaway Super Softs. It felt a lot the same. I can relatively predict where the ball's going to go. I can relatively predict where it lands, stuff like that. I like it because it really feels like it feels like an extension to my club. I noticed that with my lobs, my 5 woods, my irons. I can really predict where the ball's going to go. It has like a great feel, great launch. I like it because it just naturally feels good with everything. It feels like I can get the extra little distance on it. I feel like I can kind of predict where I'm going to place it, like I said before. I can say, oh, it's going to go out there, it's going to do this. I didn't really notice a whole lot of spin on it, but I know once you go up to the Hex Chrome Pluses, it's going to have like a lot of spin on it, a lot more. It's going to really work on it. So if you have a problem with like spin, starting out, I wouldn't recommend these balls, but if you're looking for like, if you're trying to adapt your ball, like let's say you have to spin it around, you could probably work it to get it to what you want, and it seems like a real workable ball. I don't really know if it's a workable / forgiving ball. Would you say it's kind of a forgiving ball, or?
No, I would say it's more of a,
like you put in, and you get out what you put in.
Right. You gotta really know how to swing your club with this ball. If your club is even off the slightest amount, the ball is going to go over into the next zip code. At least that's what I found with it. Like I said, with my driver, I keep popping it up, and I'm normally hitting 180 to 190 with my driver, and today I was only hitting 150.
Yeah, so a little bit difference, but as you guys know, it's in the middle. It's like towards the beginning or middle of February, so we don't have a whole lot of practicing.
Yeah, guys, check this out.
Snow, and on our way here, we could only see about maybe 20 feet in front of our vehicle.
Yeah.
We went up to this restaurant has this 3D simulator. It's not highest quality, but it gets you there. So if you guys would like us to do a video on it more in the actual real life situation, we can. Just let us know. Drop it in the comments.
The simulator that you see in the beginning of this video is a simulator that we used at the restaurant.
We know places that have it better, so if you want more like stats on it, we can try to talk to this place. If not, we'll do it in person to get a better feel of what it does in person. What would you recommend this ball to for golfers, like novice, amateur, or up there?
I'd say intermediate to expert would be my personal opinion.
We're not saying that if you're just starting out to get it, to stay away from this ball. But if you want a good ball, and because if you look at my skill level based on how long I've been playing, you might say that I should stay away from this ball. But if you up there and you want a good working ball for you, I'd recommend it. Would you recommend this ball for people that kind of know what they're doing?
Absolutely, absolutely. If you guys, if you've been golfing for a really, really long time and you're, you know how to control the ball really, really well, I greatly recommend this ball. The Hexchrome is an amazing ball. Again, I have to say this. We don't want to get our account kicked for copyright. We do not have any copyright infringement intended towards Callaway. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes.
This is pretty much just coming from like the buyer's point of view.
Right, this is coming from our point of view. But personally, I would recommend it if you know what you're doing with the ball and you can get a good spin off of it.
You have a better placement ability.
Right. I'm giving it 3.5 out of 5. Just because of that. You have to know how to work the ball and play it right if you're gonna buy this ball. What would you say you give it?
Compared to, since it's a lot like other balls that I use are up there, I'd probably say maybe 4 out of 5, maybe 3 out of 5 like you said. Around there, just because it's an average, you have to know what you're doing to get it to work. But for the average player, you could probably use it if you know what you're doing. But it's just a good all-around ball in my opinion. But like Nick and I said, it's one of those that you have to work to get. We're not saying this is a bad ball in general. Callaway's done their research on it, and they know their marketing behind it, and that's why I kind of see that it should go out to those kinds of people.
Right.
Not saying stay away from it, but I like it, and I would probably switch to this ball. Just because it's a lot like the ball that I already use, so I'm kind of lenient on it. So, it's a good ball. Try it if you like. Go out. If one of your friends or whatever have it, try it. See if they'll let you use it. And just see how you like it. But I recommend it to try to people if they know what they're doing and they're looking for a good all-around ball. Hopefully this helps. Drop any recommendations or suggestions on how you think we should do it, because of course this is our first review of any product. So if you want us to try anything, do it differently, let us know. We want to try to make it so that way you better understand our reviews on it. Anything else you think we should add about this, or anything else?
I am sorry about the quality of this video. We are using a older style cell phone. We will be getting a better camera in the future, but
and look out, we have a request to the other one, another product. We're going to try to find it. No promises on trying to get it. We'll let you know if we can make the next request work. If not, we'll try to find something similar to it and try to write a review on the thing that's similar. If not, we'll let you know, and if we can't get it to work, then what would you say we're going to do about it?
We will definitely try and get it, but if we can't, we will work with what we have. We will get the next best thing, I guess, will be the best idea. But but
if not, we apologize for not getting it, and we're not trying to do certain products over other things. We're not trying to say, oh, we can't get that, so we're not going to test it. We want to test everything you guys can offer to us, but if we can't get it, we're highly sorry that we couldn't get it, and we don't mean any harm by not practicing with it or getting it.
Right. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. If you liked what you saw, drop a comment down below. And like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. We'll make an Instagram here soon. Drop a comment down below. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, all that good stuff. Alright, check you guys later.